show.
I'm not even joking, it's like 10 minutes.
Oh god, right. So, we're back. Hello.
Back again.
In Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney. Let's improv.
Phoenix Wright.
Mr. W.
Also very, very, very tasteless jokes.
Mr. WP.
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? Please tell me straight. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Just sorry, I didn't move it.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. I'll fucking kill you.
So who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo?
I should not know.
You work there!
The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What the Okay, that part of the answer.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone. Oh, wait, I'm just. I couldn't imagine anyone wanting to take this. Wanting to steal a Steel Samurai costume.
That must have been a mouthful. Steal a steal, guys.
Steal.
Where does this leave me?
Fucking guilty.
Dead.
And it doesn't look
I
good.
didn't want to go to jail.
Up shit creek without a paddle.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick,
Elodian.
what are we going to do?
Firstly,
Die.
play for more
My
time.
voice went weird.
We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Isn't that against the rules?
No.
Fuck the rules.
Right.
He gives people diarrhea.
And it'll take him so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
So
Right,
school rules have
but if we
diarrhea
pick
power.
the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
Psych! That's the wrong
He doesn't
number.
sound don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
I don't even.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
Pulls out gun.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Please.
I'm sighing, bitch.
Rebel.
They're not actually rabbling this time, to be fair. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
She's a bitch!
Nothing has changed, except for
I'm
Wright's.
so fucking smug.
The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else who could have consisted
this crime.
consisted this crime. Have committed this crime. just hurry up. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Cause what else would I do? This is my job. Fuck.
We like get rid of Edgeworth and get back to Payne.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
Payne was more competent than he is right now. Oh,
Payne, yeah, but Payne had massive diarrhea. He couldn't turn up to any of these trials.
He was.
How bad.
You could say he was wincing in pain.
Get out.
That's.
By the way,
Mr. Wright, your thoughts.
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim because that is my job. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
a child.
Order! Interesting.
Omoshiroi!
If only the screen could fucking move. Let's hear who you have in mind, however. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing innocent, even though you do it like every case. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
But it's not green hellfire in this one, it's blue ticks.
Oh, right.
So who is the person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Well, it's clearly the assistant girl. The grade school boy. It's one of these two. Clearly, no. It's obviously the security lady.
fucking idiots?
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
Dun, dun, dun.
What? Whippersnapper?
Slifer slacker. I don't know. It's like come up with.
Not Obelisk Blue!
Order! Order!
Nobelisk Blue.
Oh god. Is this true, Oldbag?
Technically, Oldbag. That's Miss Muzz. Actually, Muzz Oldbag to you.
Who did
Oh,
she
I'm
divorce?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Velian Crowler.
Did she
Clearly.
divorce Crowler?
Divorced Crowler, yeah. Divorced Crowler, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, this is divorced Crowler.
This headcanon just gets worse and
canon
worse.
now.
Miss
She
Oldbag
just-
was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Seal Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1 at the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. I should have to see what's going on. I can't see these lines. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Even though
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes #2, baby.
yes,
That's an actual fucking line. What the fuck?
I take offense to that.
That's
you
odd.
hear a ghost.
Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and do some new damning evidence? What about the updated autopsy report? Come on, Edgeworth, come on!
well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
See, even the judge picked up on it!
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Personally, because I'd love to see her Jane behind bars, because keep that bitch away from me, God.
Please put her behind bars, please.
What?
Please be her.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm saying,
Whoa.
you a hoe!
You are.
Oh, so you all
Ain't
think I
gonna
did it? Is that it? Edgy boy?
Did someone
Don't
say
you
ho?
Dad, do something.
Did someone say hoe? That's my move. Maybe now my chance to take
I
this
said to
whole...
the servant in the hole.
Give Granny a break! Look at this! Look at this choice! Give Granny a break. Now I'm gonna press further.
Yeah, we're gonna break her back.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so... Poor Hammer.
Why would I do something so poor Hammer?
Shut up.
If that cut out any earlier, it would say, but why would I do poor Hammer?
But why would I do something so hard?
Oh god, that phone. Oh Jesus. Maybe so you could commit necrophilia. No, I'm kidding. We're not dealing with that. You
I'm
forget,
old.
you forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
All hard feelings. All back.
I was yawning.
No yawning in the
Wait
courtroom.
just a minute.
I'll give you an hour.
What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade scholar, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
2.5 grade?
2.5. Look, he's second or third grade, right? So he's possibly the level of either Blade or Overlord.
Have you seen 10-year-olds? Have you seen 10-year-olds in animes?
Anyway, that doesn't matter.
There's a 10-year-old that wields a nice, lovely fucking...
When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Hell says a boy I knew at that age, and gosh, he could freaking... He had this robotic thing, and he could save the world with it. You've probably seen it. I think it's called,
Right.
Negaman?
Negaman? Pegaman? I don't know.
Looks at My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah.
Degaman?
Oh, you mean Boku no Hero Academia?
No, wait, that wasn't it.
Let's move on.
Oh,
Your
God.
thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
He's also not Meg. He's also not a robot.
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to Day, whippersnapper?
No, it's everyone pick on Pit Day, clearly.
Everyone pick on Pit Day. Mean to your elders' day. I have proof.
Proof. I always say I have no proof.
Proof?
Indeed, and let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. The fucking spear.
I mean, you haven't said the line.
You have proof that shows the boy could not have been an anime protagonist.
I don't actually... Is it the spear? Yeah.
Yes, because it's too heavy. And it's also broken. If you tried using it, it would have broke.
Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see.
I mean, have you seen them? They're fucking fast.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first. And a fucking miracle.
Miracles? Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today.
Oh, thank God!
Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Not that I care.
Something Oldbag, Your Honor!
Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. Please, God, no. Please don't make me do that, Judge.
Please, oh God.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Well, now we're back to investigation mode.
Back to me not saying a single thing again.
Oh my fucking God!
Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree! Me!
Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up!
Go away!
I'm talking!
That's all you ever fucking do!
Oh.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
That is one of the single most greatest lines in the fucking series!
I'm hoping that came through okay, to be honest.
It did!
Rob, I think she's about
This is why I love Maya.
What?
Rob, she's about to let loose the golems on us.
Oh God.
It's all back. What is this all about?
Don't ask him that, Your Honor!
Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Oh, please, no!
Actually, if you must know something, there's something I was not to talk about.
No, not to talk about!
I can't see the line. I can't see the screen. It's frozen for me.
Then just wait, or just...
By whom?
Huh?
So
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Sorry, I thought it was like gonna do just quick talking.
Okay.
Edgeworth misspoke there. It should have been by whomst.
By whomst is this hoe?
Whomst.
By whomst has told? By whomst is this hoe been told to shut off by a?
That one was so funny.
God,
My
I'm
lips
still
were
going.
sealed!
This case went longer than I expected.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. Oh God! Again, computer. Probably like stop this. You know, whatever.
I
Anyway,
know how to use these new fagly computer things.
What?
they said they had nothing to do with it. See? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to be accusing me, I'm not going to let them get away scot-free.
Big wigs!
Miss Oldbag. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from court till
I
now?
believe she just said that.
Because I'm getting paid. Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Wait, what?
Bullshit.
She
Wait.
listened to the order to shut her trap? I call bullshit!
Yeah, man.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness
I-
the power of the old bag.
I'd like to. I don't even need to bother cross-examining this one. I've already seen the contradiction here.
The contradiction is her. She shouldn't exist. God.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, as pointless as it may be.
How lively.
My soul is destroyed.
Oh god, there you go. Who are these people?
Well, the director and the producer for a start.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could I have done a run-through of the action scene without the director?
It was painfully obvious. Why did I not think of this before? I'm a fucking idiot.
No, he's not. I don't think he knew it. He just didn't bother. Of course. I keep getting my voice.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it, to be honest. What
So-
are you, some kind of not film enthusiasts?
So where were these people? Like, tell me.
The director was in the employee area. Oh. And I think I cut out. Fuck.
Yeah, you did.
The director was in the It's only fucking Oldbag. Maya doesn't cut out. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because that's how Oldbag is. She just cuts out because she's not good with this.
Hold on, what was I saying? I forgot the line.
Anyway, the director was in the employee area all morning for the run.
Is this thing on?
Is it? Anyway, morning run through director employee area. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Whoa!
Bet it was Studio 2. Oh, there it is!
Studio 2. There was a Studio 2? Oh my god, Phoenix! Oh my god! Fucking... I'm sorry, no, not
Oh, hey, it's
profile.
Maya.
You have a profile section.
Check! It's on the...
Please stand by. We need to reconnect. I'm just saying, Rob. You should totally put that in there. Just stand by and reconnect.
Fucking...
Wait a minute, no, I got it.
Oh, Robert Denexy has stopped responding. Oh god.
The XA stopped responding. He was killed by Proto Man. I don't know.
Oh god.
Well, if you look at this guy map, I don't know. Click on map.
Matt.
Sorry. Wait, there we go.
Oh yeah, I know what you were gonna put in. Don't worry, man. I knew ahead of time.
Oh, for
Well, if you look at the guide map that you own, 50 cents, by the way. Here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
the path where the monkey's head was fallen over?
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? No point.
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... let's take a break.
Fuck, I don't want to go cross-examine this woman anymore.
Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present.
I accidentally hit my face with another headset.
Why the fuck did you do that?
Why
I
do
was
you have
trying-
two headsets in your hand?
One is for portability, one is for using on the computer. And
How
I was
did
just
you accidentally hit yourself in the face with the second one?
I was turning it around my hand, like trying to spin it around like a hula hoop, and it just hit my face.
Yet as we stand here today, they have not been questioned, but what we are questioning here today is how Lawrence was able to hit himself in the fucking face with a headset. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
And it's also impossible.
And that it's also impossible for Lawrence to have a slight, not even a shred of intelligence.
Shut up. The court acknowledges the defense's point.
Both of them.
I love how you basically skipped over his first line. The court acknowledges that Lawrence doesn't have a shred of intelligence.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's
The
funny.
prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people we've just been told of.
Including Lawrence.
Such a fucking idiot. I understand, Your Honor.
They're gonna investigate Lawrence's stupidity.
This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Edgeworth is kind of disappointed that that his stand is Lawrence.
Oh, God.
That is all. The court is adjourned. Ugh.
Oh god, here we go.
I think you found our episode title, boys.
Oh, Lawrence's stupidity. Oh god.
Strikes
Lawrence under investigation.
Effie.
If
Oh, Effie's not here, is he? Shit.
if
If.
He's on bareback. I guess I'll do his line for him. So thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was
you know
right
what
to
you-
ask you to defend me.
you
Wow,
gotta do
your
it like
voice
he.
became
You gotta do
normal.
it how he does it.
Anyway, it was nothing really. Grin.
Grin,
Amongst
wink, wink.
Nudge,
No,
nudge.
just a grin. Only I get to wink.
Fuck off.
Oh, or should I?
Should I cry in order to endear with you?
Haha!
No,
I'm
too stupid.
relatable.
I'm too stupid.
We'll be going down to South Park to have ourselves a time. We have to find out more about this director and the producer.
And myself.
And they'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the steel samurai costume?
It was Frank
Could
Sword.
it really have been the old windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers, and it just so happened that the windbag was the best target.
And me.
Poor old windbag, I feel kind of sorry. But not full sorry.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation.
I won all the points.
Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
2 seconds later.
Thanks, guys. Oh, to be continued. Fuck.
Yeah, I
Mark.
told you it's short. Just
it wasn't short. It was like, it's like
Just say and call it an episode.
I'm not calling it an episode. It's not even half an hour.
How long has it been?
It's only been like 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
It means I have to acknowledge I'm an idiot still.
Yeah. Oh, what a day. Also, Lawrence, there's some shit in your background.
Oh, sorry. I'll be all forward over here and they can't hear it.
Okay.
Can you still hear it?
Yes.
God damn it, I'm not sure what I can do because it's like a loud thing. I'll cover my mic. That'll do.
I guess.
No, God.
I can still hear it.
I'm gonna turn up my mic sensitivity 1 second. You guys just keep going, I'll just talk over it. Let's just get back to it.
Alright, Matt.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at it.
We start recording again.
Yeah, we have.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Even though I was just doing it. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess
Nope.
that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
Yeah, nope.
Maybe I should start calling him World P. Anyway, the director and the producer, huh?
The World P, the real antagonist of Mega Man Battle Network 3.
The World P.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios. I can't stand here looking all determined all day.
Yeah, you
Actually, I
can.
probably could.
2:16 p.m. Global Studios.
No one's here.
Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Oh.
Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Sure.
You,
I was gonna eat them.
I lied.
time to on my headset. I'm not actually on my headset, don't worry.
Okay, right.
Let's examine the sign for Studio 2. Anyway, hey Nick! It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably
I
up
think
to
we
his.
should-
He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down the that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Now's your chance. There's like 2 areas we need to go to. I think we need to go out. Oh, we can actually go there? Oh no, we need to get something else. I was thinking of something else that was locked.
This is Studio 2.
I thought so.
Electric Boogaloo.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that does not. No, that it does not. Trip over
Hey,
my
there's a
words.
trailer over there. Also, how dare you move the pan the camera away
Um,
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
yes.
I
Yes.
guess I have to examine that door.
I have to examine the door.
Look at the door, then you gain the ability to go inside.
No, not quite.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks.
Get wrecked.
Surely examine that bent thing. There's some
It's
flowers
that-
here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Oh, he doesn't even comment on
No,
it.
but nobody ever. You never comment on that until like it actually is relevant.
But the fence is dangerous.
Let's go to Inside Studio 1. See what happens.
I don't think anything happens here.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
See, not even mine wants to be here. Get
I guess
I
we go
have
to
a
the
fear
main
of
gate.
body tape.
I have a
I think,
fear.
I think,
Oh,
I think there's a key. I think there's like a key inside the office. I'm not sure.
the police guard station?
Yeah, I believe.
The police cop station.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day.
Because I swear you had to get the keys from in there sometime.
The security guard station. Miss Oldbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there.
No, maybe it's later. I swear you got it from in there. Must
Who
be later.
knows?
Anyways,
Oh, shit's happening here.
Look, it's that I was gonna say assistant. That's
oh shit, I
look,
have
it's
lines.
that assistant girl.
Oh shit, I get to speak.
Hey!
It's fucking Penny.
Oh God, you're there.
Hey, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh? Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
How'd she just call me? She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one?
Yes, that one. Whatever drain are you talking about?
Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not too good with handiwork. So, it's frozen. Some assistant, right?
You don't have to keep saying that it's frozen. I know about the
Yeah,
fact
but-
that you've paused.
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right. Dear. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right, I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
Personally, I prefer the air. Sorry, I sounded like a thinking when you said that. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right. See you later then.
Good luck with your investigation.
Well,
I'm
time
in.
to examine that little thing she put there.
And utterly destroy it.
It's new. So the fanboy they were talking about at the trial today. He came in through that drain.
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, that boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you?
What, do you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh.
Do it!
I guess.
Rip it open!
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Ace Attorney,
Yeah! There. That should make the kids happy.
it
The
magically
things we
disappears.
do.
It just magically disappeared with the power
We
of a
just
single
ruined
kit.
Penny's work.
Into the dressing room we go.
Uh-oh. Iffy, I hope you're ready.
I don't think he's ready.
Are you ready?
This is where the steel samurai costume was the day of the murder. Murder.
Hmm?
Phoenix.
Right. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
I don't think he turns off immediately.
He's got a point.
I think we have to go and come back in later.
I have to examine the tea set.
It's been drugged.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Shit.
Wait, Nick!
Oh, something happened? What now?
These snacks! They've passed the expiration date!
Oh.
Then don't eat them.
Aw, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten.
Oh, that's adorable!
Now get out of my office.
Oh, God.
No, I think Thingy turns up later, sadly. We'll have to wait.
Examine the wig!
Examine the wig. Right.
I just want you
I'll
to.
examine the wig then. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie!
So-
Get with the picture.
God. Look, explain to me just how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig.
Now.
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda?
Kinda.
Okay, a lot, but shush.
Oh, my brain.
Alright, I
Oh, my
guess
brain, my
this isn't
stomach.
working here, so we're gonna go elsewhere.
I think we have to go talk to Penny again.
To Penny! But we'll talk to her next time.
Oh, hello.
Phoenix
What do you mean we'll
Wright,
talk to me next time?
passive-aggressive attorney.
Would you fucking cut me off?
I'm cutting
Update.
you off. I'm cutting you off. Bye, Penny!